village of Stanton preserves the third largest complex of standing stones in England, built about 4,500 years ago. Recent surveys have revealed that the Stanton stone circles and cove were once part of an elaborate and important ritual site, but since the site has never been excavated, it is difficult to say exactly how, why and when they were built. However, based on comparisons with other stone circles, it is likely that they were constructed as ceremonial monuments during the late Neolithic period. The Great Circle itself, at 113 metres across, is one of the largest stone circles in the country and has 26 surviving upright stones, although there would once have been many more. A geophysical survey of the site has revealed that the monument would have looked very different during the late Neolithic. Inside the circle there was 9 concentric rings of wooden posts, each standing several metres tall. And although similar timber circles are known elsewhere, such as at Woodhenge in Salisbury, Stanton is the largest and most complex timber monument known in the British Isles. The circle would once have been surrounded by a large and deep circular ditch, about 7 metres wide and 135 metres in diameter. The ditch was likely edged by an earthwork bank with a 50-metre gap on the northeast side that formed a wide entrance. To the southwest and northeast of the Great Circle are 2 smaller stone circles. The remains of the northeast circle, even though it is the smallest of the 3, include some of the largest and heaviest blocks of stone, which would have required many people to move. Within this circle, geophysical surveys have shown that 4 enormous timber posts once stood in the square. This type of monument was built across Britain and Ireland during the late Neolithic period and are known as square in circle or 4-poster sites, although it is not yet understood whether these sites were buildings, raised platforms or used as part of the ceremonial structure. As with the Great Circle, the northeast circle was approached by a short avenue of parallel standing stones leading down to the river. 300 metres to the southwest of the Great Circle is the Stanton Cove. Consisting of 3 large stones, the cove is likely to have formed part of the ritual ceremonies at the Great Circle. The cove's 3 lumpy and irregular stones are dolomitic conglomerate, a coarse-grained rock probably brought here from the Mendip Hills some 3 miles to the southwest. The first known drawings of the cove was made by William Stukely in 1723. The cove stones have remained in position since Stukely's drawing, although one has since fallen. The first known noting of the circles at Stanton however, was by the famous antiquarian John Aubry in 1664. Aubry recorded that the villagers were breaking the stones with sledgehammers and was told that several stones had been removed in recent years, giving some explanation as to why only 26 stones remain today.